Hi, I'm Mel, and welcome to another episode of my online diary during my working holiday visa here in Canada. It's been day 19 and Saturday, and I didn't have to work, but I still had a pretty full day. I call it free time stress. In German, it's a word. I don't know if it's a word like in English that you use normally, but in German you use that. It's when you are stressed because you have so many things planned in your free time. But yeah, it was a fun day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, like it was a good Saturday. I have been so scared that my roommate was gonna leave to Panama and I will be alone like the whole time, but honestly it's been really good so far. Like I feel like since she left I have met so many people that I honestly like kind of connected with. So yeah, it's not that I'm saying that's a good thing because I still miss her, but at the same time, yeah, I'm happy that I'm not like miserable now and all alone now. But yeah, let's start from the beginning. I woke up. I wanted to wake up early again, like early because I still want to start my YouTube channel for YouTube. Um, uh, my YouTube channel for YouTube. That makes no sense. For yoga. So I set my alarm to 7:30 I think, but I only went to sleep at like 2. So before I went to sleep, I changed it again cuz I just knew that 5 hours were not going to be enough and it was Saturday, so I mean, if I don't have to, I won't. So I changed my alarm to 9 because my work, oh no, 8:45 because my workout class was at 9:45 and it's going to be like a 20 minutes walk from my home. So I woke up at 8:45, then I snoozed again until 9. I was very tired. I mean, I know I didn't sleep that much, but still like I could like sleep for hours and hours here. Like I could sleep until noon here probably. Um Woke up and then I changed. I was smart enough to bring 2 pants because I had a heated class that morning and I wore long pants to go there and a sweater and a shirt and then my sports bra because I was like I'm probably gonna sweat like crazy, so it wouldn't be a good idea to walk home in the clothes that I work out with because I will get sick pretty sure. So I packed some shorts and then like the sports bra I only had one, but then like clothes that I could wear when I like walk home. So I walked there and I walked through the city, which was a nice walk, but I don't feel like I'm gonna walk that way again because it got steep at some point. Like you have to know in Vancouver, like some street, I was talking about it yesterday with some friends, like some streets are so like flat and then all of a sudden they're like so steep. So yeah, that was kind of a thing. But I walked there and I came into the studio. I went to Oxygen Fitness yesterday. I came in and no one was talking to me, and I felt so shitty. Like I wasn't sure about going to the class anyways, but I'm too cheap to to pay the cancellation fee. So I still went, but then I walked inside. Nobody was talking to me. Like the instructors, like the front desk, nobody was even saying hello or anything. And I was like, oh, I really don't want this today. Like I wanted to, like, I'm also like with the sports that I do and the gym class that I take. I'm like I want to find a place where I can meet like nice people. So when I walked in there and nobody was talking to me, I was like, "Ugh, shit, it's gonna be a fail again." Because like Re was kind of the same. Like I went to like Re West with the reformer class and like nobody wanted to talk to me, which it's not like I expect people to come up to me and talk to me. I do the work, don't like believe me, but yeah, you get a vibe like very quickly. So I went in there and nobody like showed me anything about how it's working and stuff, so I kind of like did what everyone else was doing, and then I went inside the room. It was already heated, it was already warm, and I was like, fuck, what did I do? Like, Mel, why are you doing this to yourself? You know you cannot handle heat, which is true. I cannot really handle heat, but yeah, I was there, so might as well take the class. So I settled in, and then I asked the girl next to me like, I was like, it's my first time, like, do we need something? Because everyone had like weights and stuff. And she was like, yeah, just get like whatever the teacher has. So I went like over there, looked for all the stuff because again, I had no idea. And then I sat down, and then the girl, she started talking to me. She was like, oh, it's your first time, like, are you excited, blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm super excited, like I really like yoga and I really wanted to try a heated one. And then like three girls turned around to me and they were like, girl, this is not a yoga class, like this is a workout here. And I'm like, wait, what? Because like I thought that they only had heated yoga, and it said like infrared 20 but I really didn't really like read the description because it was very late. So they were like, yeah, like just don't be shocked, it's not yoga, it's intense, you're gonna sweat a lot. And yeah, so I was like, I'm already here, so I'm gonna take the class for sure, because yeah. But I got scared because I am not like the fittest person of them all. I don't have like high endurance, not a lot of power. So, but I was like, I'm here, I'm doing it. So the class started, and it was so good. Like, I love this class. Like, it was very challenging. It was very hot. I was very sweaty, but so was everyone else, and that's what I love. Like, I love when I feel like I'm not like the only one that is having a hard time, but everyone was having a hard time. So that's also why I like cycling. I also like cycling a lot, like spinning classes, but I don't take them here yet. But it was a really good one. It was also 1 hour, like request was only 40 minutes. So I really liked the class. And then after that, I was talking to some girls, like everyone was like so nice, and they were telling me like, yeah, we come like every week and do the same class. And I was like, oh my god, like yeah, I definitely want to come next week again and do the class again. And I exchanged some Instagram too, and then I was talking to the instructor, and like saying that it was super nice and that I really want to come again. Like, they were so nice in the end. So I think it was just like a misunderstanding in the beginning. Like, yeah, it can happen, but everyone was so nice that I really felt like I want to come back, which I didn't have at like West. And also, like, I think it was good from like West that I was like shaking. However, it was maybe a bit too much for me. Like, after that class, I felt fine. Like, I could still like go on with my day. And after like I was so tired that I had to take a nap. Like, I couldn't function anymore. So yeah, I walked home, and then I had only like 30 minutes to get ready again, because I made plans with my friend that I met on Bumble, the BFF Bumble, and we already had coffee last week. We had a yoga class and coffee the weekend before, and then we got invited to the store opening of the latest scoop on Granville Street. So we met up for that. I only had half hour. My hair was dripping wet. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I took a shower because I was super sweaty, but I didn't want to wash my hair. So I kind of tried to like let it dry, but it got really frizzy, so it was not pretty. But whatever. I quickly recorded my videos, was very proud of that, because I didn't have time at all, but I just like did it very quickly, because I knew that day, like yesterday, I wouldn't have time to record otherwise anymore. So I left the house, went to the bus, and then drove there. We were at the latest group for like, I think 20 minutes max. It was nice. We got a glass of champagne. We had we had a glass of champagne, and then we like walked around the store. They had a DJ. They also had like some offers, but I'm not gonna lie, the latest scoop is so expensive. Like, they have really the cutest stuff ever. It is so freaking expensive though. Like, every dress is at least $110 there, and like, I'm gonna be very, very honest here. That's like half of what I made this week in like salary, because yeah, I didn't have many hours, okay, but just like the comparison, like, it is so freaking expensive. And I wanted to try some stuff, and I talked to a friend and I was like, let's try some stuff for fun, but it's not fun when you know that you are not gonna buy it, and like are not even thinking about buying it. So we left again, and then I told her that I met a girl on the vegan night market, and she had a dress from Opali, but she thrifted it somewhere, which is apparently like a big thing here too. And she was like, yeah, it's maybe like this place, I don't know, I think it's called Value Village or something. And she was like, yeah, there's like one right around the corner, we could go there. And I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, I have never thrifted before. I have been in stores, but they always overwhelm me that I have to leave like very fast. But I was like, yeah, like, we have time, let's do it. So we got out of the store, the latest scoop, and then we went to Free People because she wanted to like see there. Same though, it's so expensive. Like, I even told her in the store, I was like, I'm gonna start learning how to sew because I'm not paying that money. Like, it is ridiculous to me that brands like Aritzia, Free People, Latest Scoop have like the most basic stuff, which I love basics. Like, it's cute basic stuff. It's still basic, and then you pay like $100 for that. Like, there's no freaking way. So I told her yesterday, and I already had the plan in my head anyways. I wanted to learn to sew, and I already checked Facebook Marketplace once. There are like sewing machines for like 150 Canadian dollars, which is a dress. So yeah, and then I would only need to get the fabrics and like learn. But I feel like so many people learn by themselves, and it's not like I'm doing crazy stuff. I want to do like cute, like denim short skirts, or like shirts, blouses, whatever. Like, not like crazy stuff. I like very basic stuff anyway. So, but yeah, I'll learn to do it myself. And then she was also saying, which kind of gave me an idea again. I was talking about it in the episode before, that I want to do things at the beach in like groups. She said that she wants to start crocheting, and then I had the idea because I already like, I'm thinking about stuff already that you can do on the beach, and I think I want to do that. Like, maybe I want to start like a crochet club at the beach. Because why do you always have to start like do sports and stuff? Like, you can also just sit together, have a good time, crochet or knit or whatever. Like, let's see, maybe I'll do something with that. And then we went to the thrift shop, and I got so many cute stuff. Like, I was very overwhelmed, but actually I found cute things. Like, I got a hat, a pink hat with sunflower. Wait, let me show you. Like, isn't that the cutest thing you have ever seen in your life? So cute. It was 3 Canadian dollars. I love it. And then I got some shirts and a skirt. The skirt is unfortunately too small, but I kind of see like motivation. Maybe I'll fit in at some point. If not, it was like $4, but you couldn't try in the store. So yeah, I also got a dress and then some men's shirts. And after that, I was supposed to go to downtown because a friend invited me to an event in downtown. But she texted me that she's gonna be later, and I said that's fine. But then I like postponed to really later time. Like, we were supposed to meet at 4, and she wanted to postpone to 4:30. But I left my friend at 3, so I would have gone to downtown, like, you know, did something for like 30 minutes and then met my friend. But since she was gonna be late for 4:30, I was like, I'm gonna go home and then like chill for a bit and then meet her later. So I texted her. I was like, we can meet at like 5:30, because I had my first like soft girl circle planned that day, but nobody confirmed that someone was gonna come. So yeah, I didn't want to go to the beach alone and talk to myself. So that's why I met my friend after we met. We said that we were gonna meet at 5:30. So I came home. I had a nap, which was so good. I had a nap, and then I left here. I should have used the time to edit my videos that I took, but yeah, I was tired, and honestly, like, sleep is more important to me at that point. So, but I got up again. I went to the bus. I wanted to edit the videos on the bus, but it was such a weird bus. Like, it was so smelly that I couldn't. Like I get motion sickness, but here it's been fine so far because all of the buses are very clean and like they don't smell. But yesterday was smelly, and then like looking on my phone when it's smelly in a bus is like the worst combination for me, so I didn't. Then I walked from, oh my god, I don't even know what this, I think Granville and Smythe Street, I don't know. And then I walked from there like 12 minutes, I think. I had a very long day like yesterday of like steps wise. And so I went to the place. It was in the Marriott Hotel, the D6. It's a rooftop bar kind of thing, and they had a Latin music event. It was so much fun. Also, I was kind of scared to meet with my friend because I have met her on the boat party, and it was such a brief moment that we had. She was just dancing next to me, and I thought she would look nice, so I started talking to her, and we like exchanged Instagram. And then I asked her if she wanted to get dinner this week, and she said no, she's busy, but we can go party on Saturday. And I wasn't sure because like I thought that maybe it's gonna be like lots of people, and then I'll be just standing around like, you know, in one corner and like don't have anyone to talk to. But actually it was not the case. Like it was just her and me, which I thought was really nice. Kind of gave me the feeling that she wanted to be my friend. And yeah, we got up there, we got inside. I didn't buy a ticket beforehand. Yeah, I know. She sent me the link, but I didn't know that, like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot. And then I didn't have ID with me. Yeah, but they let me in this time. I really need to have my passport with me like all the time now. We got in there, we got some drinks, and then a friend of hers was there, which was like the most stunning person I have ever seen. Like that girl was so pretty, and she was friends with the drummer that was playing on that day. So we were chilling with them, and then a friend of his came, and I started talking to him. He was actually very interesting. Like I feel like I'm not really open to guys or like guys friendships, but every time I talk to one, they are actually cool to talk to. Like I feel like I'm getting back in there, like not like fully investing my head that I need to be in a relationship with every guy that I meet, but I can just be friendly and like have a good talk. And actually he was very like interesting. He like lived pretty much everywhere around the world, and we talked for like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. We also exchanged Instagrams too, and he said that because yesterday was the last day of Celebration of Lights, he told me that he was having a party at his place, and if I want to come, like there's gonna be multiple people and I'm more than welcome to join. And I told him because my friend that I came with, she told me that her friend that I also met at the boat party is having a party too, and we're gonna go there after, like if I wanted to come. And I said of course, like I'm already here. So yeah, I didn't go to that guy's party, but we're around for a bit, and then we got some more drinks and we danced for a while. The music was like in the beginning it was very Latin, like I didn't know any song, but then like in the end it gets like, it was such a party vibe. They had such a good like rhythm, and yeah, it was really fun. We danced for like 2 hours I think, and then I met a really cute girl. Like bathroom friendships are always the best. Met her in the bathroom and we started talking, and she was also very nice. She's from Brazil, and I feel like the people from Brazil are just super nice. So I met her and we started talking. She like introduced me to all her friends, but I left for my friends again then, and we exchanged Instagram. She was like, yeah, let's hang out. So I don't know, I don't know yet if we're ever gonna hang out. She was really sweet, so that would be nice, but in Vancouver you never know. But yeah, I went back to my friends and we danced a bit more. Then a couple of them already left because they were going to like the parties, and then I left with my friend too. We walked for 30 minutes, and I really feel like we bonded there. Like we were talking about like personal stuff, and it was nice. Yeah, it was really nice. It was a very easy like conversation that we had, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like yeah, it felt good having a friend, like being open, like talking about stuff. And then we came to the place. There were such nice people there. Like when I of course, like the intention when I leave the house is like to make connections and to meet new people, but I never would have expected that when I left the house in the morning for the workout class, that it's gonna be like that. I went into that apartment and there was one couple, then there was the guy that I also met at the ball party, then one girl and another girl, and all of them were literally the sweetest people I have ever met in my life. Like, three of them were from Canada, then I don't know where the guy is from that owned the apartment, and then there was one girl that was from Mexico. Such sweet people. And with one girl I had the instant connection, like the one that I was searching for the whole time, the one that I'm like talking about the whole time. Like, you just meet someone and you vibe. So we started talking and we basically haven't stopped. Like, the whole evening we're just talking about like everything. And she has like the sweetest dogs. Like, no, she's literally such a sweet human being. And I was like, oh my god, please, like, let her also feel that way for me, because I really need her as my friend. She's so sweet. And she did. She was like, yeah, I was like already thinking about it, like, if you want to meet tomorrow, but I like also I don't want to be like too pushy. And I'm like, no, please, I love, like, yeah, it was really sweet. Then we had the fireworks, which was also amazing, like seeing it from somewhere else than Kiss Beach. Yeah, it was really nice. We had some pizza, and then he also made chocolate covered strawberries, so really good host, I must say. And yeah, that was the whole night. I was a bit, I hate to say that, but I didn't post anything because like I was out the whole night and I was thinking about it. And I mean, like, when we're in the apartment, I was like, oh my god, it's already like 11 and I haven't edited or posted anything. But whatever, it's just my passion. It's what I love to do, and it's gonna be fine, like, if I don't post one time. But yeah, then we chilled for a little bit more because like getting an Uber is horror. So we stayed there for a little bit, and then I got an Uber share because I couldn't get a normal Uber. So I got an Uber share and then got home at like 1:15 or something like that. I still managed to remove my makeup, which I'm very happy about because I hate going to sleep with my makeup on. And yeah, that was my day. That was day 19. It's been probably the most fun Saturday I had here in Vancouver. I met so many nice people. So if I could say something to me like 5 days ago, don't freak out yet. There's still a chance to meet people. There's still people that want to make connections, so don't worry about it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.